Hi, this is Brandon Smalley from ThirstGym.com, and today we're talking about exercise or drill called the Ball RDL. This is an exercise we use to help teach our athletes and our clients how to hinge well. So our first step is usually our handcuff RDL or kettlebell handcuff RDL. We've got a video of that on YouTube that you can check out. Very, very basic, but a good stepping stone to get people to hinge. Our next step in that progression is the med ball. This is actually a slam ball, but you kind of get the idea, RDL. So what we're going to do is take the same coaching cues from our handcuff or any other kind of RDL or hinging activity that you would use. So feet are going to be good and even underneath our hips. Knees are soft. What we're going to do with the ball now is, with our handcuff, we had it back here. Now we're actually going to bring the load out in front of us. And now I know people would say, why would you bring the load here? But when you start with like a dumbbell or whatever to make it easier, well, this gives us feedback. Okay, so by giving them a load here that lets them expand on the backside, gives them space to move into. Chances are people that are really poor hingers don't have anywhere to go with their hips. They're just super extended, and so they're always like this. So to be able to teach them how to go back is hard. But by taking this ball here, putting it around like the Zercher area, right around the chest area, give or take, I like to just cut my hands around like this, have my elbows forward. You can see how that opens my backside up. That gives me some space to move into, and then we can keep our chest tall, push our hips back, and this gives the athlete feedback. If they start rounding like this, then it's easy for them to feel like I don't feel that in my posterior chain anymore. But if I keep my chest tall, push my hips back, I can make sure I feel that in my glutes, my hamstrings, posterior chain. I just got to hold that here and bring it right back up. So again, this isn't necessarily about how much weight we can use. We try to get our athletes, especially our young youth athletes, to get to a 25-pound ball. That kind of gives them something that they actually have to almost like good morning with, to actually give them a little bit of a training effect here, but still actually work on the movement qualities. And then we push their hips back. And once they get the hang of this, then we're good to go. So this, again, is another step in our hinge progression that we use, but you can certainly use it for younger athletes if you don't want to use many dumbbells or whatever. Finding a different external load to work on their hinging pattern can always be a challenge sometimes as well. But that's just how we use this. And again, we usually implement it for about a month block. And once they've got the handcuff RDL, we try to get them up to that weight that we want, which is usually around 25 pounds. And we found that once they can do 25 pounds, then we start giving them 10, 15, 20-pound dumbbells. Everything looks clean and crisp, and we don't have to really actually teach them how to hinge anymore. Now it's about loading the activity and getting the results from it. You got any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks. Have a great day.